Please take your seats. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the University of Hertfordshire, it's my very great pleasure to welcome you here this evening for this ceremony of the School of Health, Medicine and Life Sciences. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my immediate left Nikki Combaro, who will be receiving an Honorary Doctor of Sports Science. Next to her, Mr. David Connell, our Director of Sport. On my right is Professor Irene Katori, Dean of the School of Health, Medicine and Life Sciences. And next to her is Helen Davidson, the Deputy Secretary and Registrar who carries our university mace. May I also welcome all of you, our graduates, their relatives and friends to this evening's ceremony. We will now proceed with the presentation of awards, and I have great pleasure in calling upon Professor Katori to read a citation for the conferment of an honorary degree on Nikki Combaro.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, graduands and guests, it is my pleasure to read the citation for the presentation of the Honorary Award of Doctor of Sports Science to Nicola Combaro. Nikki is an elite physiotherapist who has worked with the professional athletes at the pinnacle of international competition. A proud member of Team GB and Team England at numerous Olympic and Commonwealth Games, she is a graduate of the university and a true ambassador for her profession. Born in Winchester, Nikki grew up in Hampshire and was a keen sportsperson from an early age. Initially setting her heart on emulating her granddad and becoming a vet, Nikki began to see the attraction of a career in physiotherapy while watching former England Rugby Union captain Will Carling having his legs treated during an international match. And so, when the time came to choose a degree, Nikki applied for what was then a brand new BSc Hons in physiotherapy at Hertfordshire. Nikki thrived in that close-knit inaugural cohort, which enjoyed unfettered access to state-of-the-art facilities. And during her third year, Nikki began volunteering as a physio for St Albans Hockey Club, building the experience that would later open doors for her to the national hockey setup from juniors and under-21s to the senior England and Great Britain teams. Nikki graduated in 1996 and, like most of her classmates, launched her career in the local NHS, working as a physio at Lister Hospital. Alongside this, she demonstrated her entrepreneurial spirit by approaching the university to pitch the idea of a campus-based sports clinic, offering discounted rates for students. The university agreed, and so Nikki founded Body Balance, holding appointments on evenings and weekends alongside her shifts at the Lister. In 2001, Nikki left the NHS to join the Regional Rehabilitation Unit at RAF Halton in Buckinghamshire. Here, she worked with military sports teams and basic recruits, in her words, on the front line of acute injuries. During this time, she also studied for a Master's in Sports Injury and Therapy at Manchester Metropolitan University. Having secured that postgrad, Nikki left RAF Halton to focus on body balance, while also running a private school sports injury clinic. Then, in 2006, Nikki secured a position as a consultant physiotherapist with the English Institute of Sport, where she would spend the next 13 years based at the National Badminton Centre in Milton Keynes. The role demanded extensive overseas travel, which increasingly took her away from Body Balance and its clientele of high-profile sports people. Thankfully, Nikki was able to count on a succession of supportive business partners, including fellow university alumna Julie Brumby, who ensured the clinic continued to grow until she sold her share in 2016. The clinic thrives to this day under new management, its proud legacy preserved for supporting students and athletes alike. No celebration of Nikki's career would be complete without acknowledging how she has employed her skills for the good of sport, beginning with hockey and extending to international multi-sport events. First attending the European Youth Olympic Games in 2001, Nikki steadily amassed the experience required to navigate the competitive application process for elite-level championships. Her first taste of a truly global event came in 2003 when she supported the British team at the World University Games in South Korea. To this day, her memory of the athletes' parade when they were cheered on by 80,000 fans remains amongst her most treasured. The pinnacle of this work, not surprisingly, has been the Olympic Games, with Nikki being a proud member of Team GB since London 2012, when she also supported the Paralympics. She was selected again for Rio in 2016, and 2 years later became head physiotherapist for the Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang, South Korea, where, as a bonus, she revelled in the opportunity to ski the downhill course. Nikki continued in the role of head physio for 2 subsequent Summer Games of Tokyo 2021 and Paris 2024, responsible for building and overseeing the team and ensuring coverage of all training and events. Nikki has also been a member of Team England for every Commonwealth Games since Manchester 2002. For this remarkable contribution to her profession and professional sport, the university wishes to recognise Nikki with its own academic medal. Pro Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present Nicola Cambaro for an Honorary Doctorate of Sports Science.
And I will now call upon Dr. Cambaro to address the Assembly.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, graduates and guests, standing here today feels incredibly special, exactly 30 years on from being awarded my degree as one of the inaugural physiotherapy graduates from the University of Hertfordshire, to then receiving this honorary doctorate from the same institution. The very place where my professional journey began is both humbling and deeply meaningful. When I joined the first cohort of physiotherapy students here, I couldn't have imagined the path it would set me on. Those early days were filled with curiosity, challenge, and an overwhelming sense that we were part of something pioneering. I owe a great deal to the lecturers and mentors who believed in us, supported us, pushed us to think critically, and gave us the foundations that shaped our careers. Thank you for your guidance and for creating an environment that fostered not only learning, but resilience and ambition. Since those early days, I've had the privilege of working in elite sport and being part of the Great Britain Olympic medical team. To support British athletes at the highest level, to witness their dedication and courage has been an honour I will never forget. But none of that would have been possible without the grounding I have received here and without the support of so many people along the way. To my colleagues, mentors, and the teams I've worked with over the years, thank you for teaching me, challenging me, and inspiring me to be better every day. To my family, you have been my constant source of love and encouragement, and this moment belongs to you as much as it does to me. Finally, my words of wisdom to the new graduates that sit here today. Remember, your formal education has prepared you with the foundational knowledge, but graduation is not the end of your learning, it's the beginning of a lifetime of education. Invest in yourself. Your willingness to learn is a choice that will empower your career and personal growth. Remember, the prestige of a job title is not the ultimate measure of success, and your long-term value comes from the contributions you make and the value you add to the world. Never underestimate the impact you can have within your chosen profession. You have the ability to change lives, and you will do too, often in ways you don't even realise at the time. For me, physiotherapy has not just been a profession, it's been a privilege. So embrace your opportunities, trust the process, and never stop learning. Thank you to the University of Hertfordshire for this incredible honour, and thank you for sharing it with me.
Thank you, Dr. Convaro. We shall now receive the graduates of the School of Health, Medicine and Life Sciences. But before we do, a little reminder that tonight is a celebration of everybody's hard work and success. So we need to hear you clapping and cheering for each and every graduate as they cross the stage this evening. So I think we need a little practice because I need to make sure that you're up to the job before we go any further. And you really can make a lot of noise in this abbey. So I'm going to count to 3 and then I want to hear you whooping and cheering and clapping so that I know that we'll be okay for the rest of the night. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Very good, well done. Make sure you keep that up for the rest of the night. One final important point. Graduates, once you've crossed the stage, please return to your seats down the middle of the cathedral. And friends, family and supporters, please, out of respect for everybody graduating, remain seated until the very end of the ceremony. Our graduates are presented by a member of academic staff from their school or department, and I first call upon Dr. Nicholas Troop.
School of Health, Medicine and Life Sciences. Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Liam Blackwell, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy for work entitled Socioeconomic Status and Social Capital in the Etiology of Obesity.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Amara Baig, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled Trainee Clinical Psychologist's Experiences of Brave and Compassionate Spaces. Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Jennifer McNicholas, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled Trainee Clinical Psychologist's Attitudes and Clinical Judgments in Relation to Client Weight in Eating Disorder Presentations. Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Emily Williams, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled A Study of Letters Written to Glucose Monitors by Individuals Living with Type 1 Diabetes and with Experience of Disordered Eating.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Luke Groom, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled Non-Biological Gay Fathers' Journeys with Fatherhood. Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Asina Gulzar, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled A Qualitative Study Exploring the Lived Experiences of Afghan Women's Migration to the UK. Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Emily Hickson, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled The Significance of Autism Assessment Reports for Parents Within the Wider Diagnostic Journey.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Nabila Malak, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled Reduced Spontaneous Cognition as a Neuropsychological Pre-Marker of Alzheimer's Disease, an Interview Study.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Maisha Mershed, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled An Investigation of the Experience of Treatment Receiving Muslims with an Eating Disorder, an Interpretative Phenomenological Analysis. Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Fahana Malik, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled Therapeutically Trained Muslim Faith Leaders' Experiences of Islamically Informed Therapeutic Support in the Muslim Community. Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Hina Parbu, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled Self-Care in Clinical Psychologists During and Following the COVID-19 Pandemic, a Grounded Theory Study. Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Amina Rahman, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled First and Second Generational Stories of Distress and Hope Amongst Indian Parents and Adult Children. Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Esther Sarkar, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled Exploring the Experiences of Mental Health Support for Minority Ethnic Introverts.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, presenting Dr. Lauren Taylor, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology for work entitled Black Women's Experiences of Reaching a Diagnosis of Endometriosis.
Master of Science degree in Occupational Psychology, Amara Ashraf. Kinza Ishak. Master of Science degree in Psychology, Madhumita Balanan Hagam. Anisha Batul. Thira Tet. Rafika Narakudu. Ola Balmasola Ogansayan. Fatima Tassim. Master of Science degree in Research in Clinical Psychology, Bushra Ahmad. Bachelor of Science degree in Psychology, Temalide Agan Benro. Yasmin Adim. Dilara Nazar Aksiman. Melissa Ali. Mariam Azim. Nicole Bacon. Jensen Bailey. Sophie Duclos. Namal Basharat. Emma Batts. Landrina Joyce Bykelly. Elisa Boweni. Phoebe Braithwaite. Fabia Chowdhury. Isabella Crick. Kathleen Baldwin. Amelia Claudius Egba. Shanai Moesha Fairweather. Talia Ferranda. Vinita Ganandran. Lucy Green. Elliot Haig. Thomas Hobbs. Alicia Hussain. Natalia Yanushevska. Aliwa Akbar Ali. Lucas Kinnock. Harvey Allen Lawrence. Ellie Lowe Conte. Jessica Lopez. Alicia McFarlane. Karina McNear. Eliza Morse. Alicia Nassim. Fayez Nazir. Amal Noor. Kira Louise Ormond. Yasmin Patek Osman. And winner of a University Prize, Elena Pack. Priyanga Paramphaman. Grace Alice Plummer. Estelle Pompili. Leah Prodos. Gia Kwazin. Aksa Qureshi. Jasmine Raja. Nisa Reed. Zayed Zashid. Tabar Salim. Katie Schnapp Atherton. Elishba Solman. Jamie McCutcheon Temple. Winner of the British Psychological Society Prize, Rana Batu Urka. Arena Valenkoshkate. Chizura Velio. Charlotte Walker. Carolina Vojarek. Jack Winsper. Bachelor of Science degree in Psychology and Education, Tasmir Basharat. Hilary Mohammed. Blessing Essien. Winner of the University Prize, Sharon Pillay. Sadia Zakira Rahman. Sasha Lauren Relevi. Kaylee Steed. Amy Jane Turner. Ruth Yaboa. Bachelor of Science degree in Sport and Exercise Science, Alexandra Arnold. Mishka Batishul. Wilson Ravon Bintuke. Chiyuhoi Ching Natalie. Chloe Craig. Eric Emmanuel Garcia. Daniel Formosa. Conrad Atticus Holland. Alex Jose. Cameron Miller Gale. Rosie Monk. Excellence Moemba. Okay. Sam O'Nions. Lucy Overall. Charlie Parsby. And winner of the University Prize, Matthew Liam Piggott. James Harry Jefford Pinto. Theo Harris Stavropoulos. Ria Taylor. Alan Thomas. Lola Tobin. George Wells. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Studies, Roddick Ajiman Dua. Tommy Octoloni. Jessica Barbu. Winner of the University Prize, Matilda Bishop. Anushka Chuan. Ella Marden. Ashish Pandya. Danielle Ransom. Yosonas Carlos Tumatza. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Studies with Psychology, Sophie Harris. Jamie Pitt. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Coaching, Charlie Anderson. Liberty Grace Burgess. Oliver Keel. Gail Kaliba. And winner of University Prize, Georgia Simpson Jinks. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Business Management, Damilare Adedeji. Joshua Archer. Callum August. Adrian Bacosa Roca. Janita Dawkins. Patrick El Fagali. Ayush Mahajan. Sebastian Ray. Finley Wheeler. Daniel Yayadon. Zainab Sade Zachary. Zachary. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Therapy, Lawrence Boomer Ajong. Henry Asante Akamar. Jimmy Bangs. Kai Bartlett. Abby Lee Brunker. Ewan Bullock. Eliza Burgess. Emma Buttervant. Louis Davis. Jasmine Driver. Amy Fisher. Kenzie Gurr. Katie Jeffrey. Shamari Johnson. Tyler Jones. Jared Mills. Lewis Moxon. Jessica Oyeniyi. Vivek Patel. Winner of the University Prize, Phoebe Payne. Holly Pickering. Tori Sellers. Hiba Shahata. Cameron Smith. Jessica Wagstaff. Anna Wallace. Bachelor of Science degree in Geography and winner of the University Prize, Heidi Brown. Hannah Farouk. Ifra Habib. Erwin Hackle. Toby Richards. Bachelor of Science degree in Human Geography, Archie Jennings. Eliza Jones. Callum Vincent Smith. Bachelor of Science degree in Physical Geography, Taya Farnham. Martha Haynes. Greg Jones. Nicolia Kahershika.
Bachelor of Science degree in Biochemistry, Benjamin Davidson. Ashley Tanya Mazukusa. Julia Pets. Shritha Runika Sri Babu. Saif Ullah. Bachelor of Science degree in Biological Science, Akar Anita Charles. Kieran James Banham. Alicia Barlow. Martina Boatin. Nashirta Chowdhury. Megha Hermant Girji Goswami. Yasser Hassan. Nirusha Kirubakugan. Angela Ruchal Rana. Janika Vasanthu Kama. Bachelor of Science degree in Biomedical Science, Barneen Abd Al-Hassan. Nadia Omar. Paula Mensah Adams. Anika Ahmed. Samia Ahmed. Rosan Al-Akhid. Joinal Alom. Princey Emin. Mohammed Ali Ashraf. Diana Fonseca. Kaushal Mukashbai Buddha. Josh Chandra Kumar. Isabel Daly. Samuel Davis. Leroy Dubé. Ferdoz El Younsi. Binish Farid. Judith Victoria Fernandez. Lucas Curidad. Wilhelm Kittler-Chelo. Winner of a university prize, Jessica Maria Garcia Aguadello. Lucy K. Gentle. Jessica Guest. Yahya Guled. Shada Gerbuz. Amir Hamza. Ahmed Fouad Hussein. Samira Hussein. Joseph Efe Chuko Abel. Samiha Islam. Farah Javed. Mania Kadir. Mohammed Shahan Khan. Sarosh Khan. Komal. Nilani Kuganathan. Tishani Kuganeshwaran. Ezili Mahmoud. Aisha Majid. Marthia Silva. Vignesh Moglelicity. Winner of the Royal Society of Biology Prize, Tatenda Carol-Jean Muchenje. Wahiz Mumand. Letitia Danielle Oembe. Mary Kirsten Pagaran. Tharshia Paramantharan. Charming Elisa Penna. Abdul Kadas. Tasmia Rahman. Riti Rai. Winner of a university prize and winner of the IBMS President's Prize and winner of the Royal Society of Biology Prize, Sheena Velochuna Ranasinghe. Romessa Rashid. Morgan Rochford. Sarah Sala. Maria Sava. Ariba Abida Wajid. Muksun Soni. Saida Kajida. Matulika Tella. Madiana Van Koten. Yasser Waki. Milika Yunus. Sheila Zabit. Bachelor of Science degree in Biomedical Science with portfolio placement. Alina Joji. Sidra Butt. Sumaya Chauhan. Judith Eshwanwu. Aisha Khan. Rolis Vavo. Phoebe Ringer. Elena Sarafova. Winner of the Colin and Sue Gordon Scholarship, Keely Smith. Bachelor of Science degree in Molecular Biology, Gabrielle Giorgio. Joshua Hadland-Deans. Joshua Hennessy. Levon Ohanyan. Olawada Melola Olalawe. Matthew Orsich Lyons. Bachelor of Science degree in Pharmacology, Maha. Suleiman Mohammed Ali Abdul Rahman. Majada Ali. Tanima Ali. Winner of the British Pharmacological Society Student Prize, Fatima Al-Mahi. Mustafa Burton Azar. Habiba Chambalori. Silverio Ifunaya Egbojwa. Amin Fala. Daniela Andrea Goya. Tiffany Hodnett. Aisha Iman. Bazma Kasim. Hanisha Kasim K9. Ariba Khan. Elif Sue Kurt. Muharrem Memushi. Vinil Raj. Viraj Patel. Pruthiba Matthew. Inthujan Pushparaja. Yamin Rahman. Adam Suleiman. Bachelor of Science degree in Dietetics, Nana Eshi Akwa. Philippa Louise Holden Davis. Bachelor of Science degree in Nutrition, Gemma Aves. Mariama Bangura. Winner of the Vitabiotics Prize, Peter Bishop. Alexander Grigorov. Winner of the Vitabiotics Prize, Ashton Hanna. That, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Health, Medicine and Life Sciences.
Thank you, and thank you for all the cheering and clapping. That was wonderful. It's now my pleasure to call upon Phoebe Payne to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates.
Good evening, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, faculty, fellow graduates and guests. What an incredible honour it is to stand before you today on behalf of the graduating class of 2025 to offer our sincere thanks on this truly special day. First and foremost, thank you Professor Wendy Wills for presiding over today's ceremony and for receiving us as graduates at the University of Hertfordshire. But I must start by saying congratulations graduates, we have finally reached the finish line. As we sit here in our hats and in our gowns, we are reminded of the journey that brought us to this moment, a journey that began for many of us as very nervous freshers. But since, it's been a journey of learning, of many challenges, but ultimately growth, and it's finally paid off. I know I speak for many of us when I say that the person I was on day one was barely half the person I am today, academically, professionally, and personally. But this chapter hasn't been easy, but it's made us resilient and revealed what we're capable of. We've made it through last-minute submissions to Canvas, Thursday 9 a.m. lectures after a night at the forum, group projects where 2 people may have carried 5, and the eternal debate over whether the reference list is included in the word count. But on a more serious note, I have the utmost respect for those who have juggled caring responsibilities, employment to support their education, or volunteered to gain more experience alongside their studies. Your determination is nothing short of admirable. So, as some of us are already stepping into work or postgraduate studies and others prepare for the next big step, this is a really proud moment, one we could not have reached alone. So, here's a gentle reminder to the graduates sat here this evening, a reminder to slow down, something that I'm still learning to do myself. After years of working deadline to deadline, we finally get to pause, to breathe, to reflect, and to most importantly, to celebrate. Life flies by so quickly, as I've certainly found to be true for the past 4 years, and we must make sure that we're taking time to enjoy the moment we are currently in. The moments we work so hard to reach, let's definitely not rush past them. So, as we close this evening, we must not forget to recognise that people have stood by our sides. So to our family, friends and supporters, a great big thank you. Your love, guidance and belief in us has made this moment possible. And a huge thank you to our lecturers and the university staff who dedicate so much of their time and have provided us with an exceptional level of education. Your unwavering encouragement and support, extensive knowledge and patience when answering our many, many questions has allowed us to reach this amazing milestone. And finally, on behalf of all of the graduates here today, thank you again, Pro-Vice-Chancellor Professor Wills, for receiving us and being part of this unforgettable day.
Thank you very much, Phoebe. It's wonderful to sort of hear what you had to say on behalf of the graduates. And this whole evening has been a real joy to watch you all cross the stage. So congratulations and well done to all of you. And you're now part of this wider community of University of Hertfordshire graduates who have gone on to achieve remarkable things. You join a really prestigious global alumni network of professionals, innovators and leaders who are making their mark on the world, and I have no doubt that you will too. So please wear your Hearts pin badge with pride that was shining nicely as you crossed the stage today. And remember to stay connected with one another, help each other, build your networks and take opportunities whenever they arise. And we love to hear what our Hearts graduates are up to and how your student experience with us has impacted your career and shaped your future. So I really encourage you all to continue sharing your achievements with us, and that helps us with your stories and experiences to inspire the next generation of Hearts students and graduates. And before I close this evening's ceremony, I'm sure you'd like to join me in acknowledging everyone who's been by your side throughout this journey. Your family and friends who have believed in you and encouraged you and supported you when you needed it the most. And for your academic and technical staff who challenged you, nurtured you and shared their own knowledge and expertise so that you could grow and expand your horizons. And for the professional services staff who work tirelessly behind the scenes every day to support our students' journeys and indeed help to make these ceremonies like this run like clockwork. So once again, on behalf of the university, I want to reiterate how immensely proud we all are of you, and may your futures be filled with success and happiness. Before you head off this evening, please do follow the instructions from the ushers about where to return your robes and where to meet the shuttle buses back to campus, if that's what you're doing. So thank you very much for being a wonderful audience and graduates, and I'll invite you now to stand, if you're able to, while the graduation procession leaves the cathedral.